I told my daughter that I absolutely do not support her only wanting to be a stay-at-home mom. My daughter Riley is 17 and her entire life plan is to graduate high school, find a husband, and never work. That's it. No college, no job, nothing. We were eating dinner when she dropped it on me. Yeah, so I'm not doing college. I'm just gonna be a stay-at-home mom. I put my fork down. Okay, but you know that doesn't happen overnight, right? You have to actually meet someone first. That could take years. What are you doing until then? She shrugged. Living here, I guess. Helping out around the house. My husband looked at me. We'd already talked about this. Our kids don't just sit around after high school doing nothing. Riley, you need some kind of income. Doesn't have to be college. Work retail, get certified in something. Literally anything so you can support yourself. Why? I'm not gonna need it. What if it doesn't work out right away? What if you don't meet someone for years? Then I'll just live here. You guys would help me. My stomach dropped. What if we can't? What if we die or lose our jobs? She actually rolled her eyes. Mom, you're being so dramatic. That's not gonna happen. That's when I told her straight up. If you're not working or in school, you're moving out at 18. You can stay if you get a job or enroll somewhere, but I'm not letting you sit around waiting for some guy to rescue you. She called me a bitch and didn't talk to me for 3 days. Then she met Kevin, 19, worked construction with his dad, had a Ford Ranger. She came home acting like she'd won the lottery, talking about how he wanted a traditional wife and kids. 2 months went by, still no job. Her birthday was 12 weeks out. Kevin and I are gonna move in together after I graduate, she said one morning like it was decided. I started packing her room that same day, boxed everything, moved it to the garage, turned her room into my office. She came home and saw it. What the hell, Mom? You said you're moving out. I'm getting ready. She loaded 2 boxes into her Corolla and drove to Kevin's. 4 days later, she showed up at 11 at night, absolutely destroyed. Kevin lived in a 1-bedroom with a roommate. She'd been sleeping on their couch. Kevin worked 10-hour shifts, and that night his dad had come over asking what Riley's plan was. She'd told him staying home with kids eventually. Kevin's dad straight up laughed and said Kevin barely made enough for his own rent, that Riley needed to go home because his son couldn't afford another person. Kevin didn't defend her. He agreed with his dad, so she packed her stuff and came back. Can I stay here? She was standing in the doorway looking wrecked. Do you have a job? No, but Mom, please. Then no, you've got till Sunday. That's 3 days. She just stared at me. Then she turned around and went back to her car. She slept in our driveway that night. I could see her through the window wrapped up in a blanket in the driver's seat with her phone plugged into the cigarette lighter. My husband thought I was being too harsh. I told him she needed to learn that nobody was coming to save her. Next morning, she hit every store at the mall, got hired at some phone case place by afternoon and came home with the employee packet. I got a job. I start Monday. Can I come back now? I looked at the paperwork, looked at her. Sunday night. She spent 2 more nights in that car. I'm not gonna lie, it killed me watching her out there, but she needed this. Sunday at 8, she knocked on the door. I let her in. Her room was my office now, so she crashed on the couch. She worked that kiosk job for 4 months. Hated every second, but saved up $800. Then she got hired at a vet clinic making $3 more an hour. Her boss told her she'd bump her pay even more if she got certified. So Riley signed up for this online vet tech course.